What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to review this little RYOBI blower that Mr. Curtis so graciously let us borrow while we were running the dry van. We're actually getting ready to go get that load of salt that I picked up from Cargill that got rejected down in Orlando, Florida. They made you leave to go clean out your trailer and bring in an empty scale ticket. No broker told us anything about it. XPO. We had to go in and then leave to get a scale ticket and then come back so that they can see our scale ticket. They didn't even want a loaded scale ticket. They just wanted an empty scale ticket. I tell you, I guess it's just, I don't know. They have their own things that they do to get you loaded. But it wasn't enough to keep me from getting rejected. You know, when it rains for 2 months solid and then you put a load on a trailer for 3 days and it ends up sweating, I don't know. I mean, the trailer never leaks. Anyway, we're not going to get into that. We're doing a review on this RYOBI blower. And as you can see, I sped it up because it was boring. It was like watching paint dry. This was just like a regular sweep out, just to get a little trash out to, you know, but nothing major on this one here. I went over it a couple times. Me personally, I think I would rather have a broom, because a broom just, it does pretty good. Now the blowers do get in the corners and do get all the stuff out of the corners a lot better, and it blows dust and all. When you use a broom, you're gonna leave dust. But we ended up having to change the battery out on the next little clip, but it did pretty good on a light cleaning. I think I would rather have a broom. But I even pulled out a couple of nails on this one, because see, they had just varnished this floor. I don't know if that had something to do with it sweating or what, if it trapped moisture in the wood and then the salt brought the moisture out. It was a booger. It was just a booger, the whole ordeal. And you know, my insurance company, Progressive, did not cover the wet salt. They would not cover it. So that is still kind of in limbo as to what is going to happen. And the stuff that you're going to see out the back of the trailer, I do pick it up and put it in a bag. I don't just leave it on the ground. You know, but it was just easier just to blow it on out there and pick up the big pieces. That's what we do. I don't leave a mess. Just, I know there's one or two of you out there that's gonna be like, oh, you just messing up the truck stop. That's not what was happening here. Normally I have a bag and I sweep it into a pile and then I sweep it into the bag, but today we were trying out the blower. You see all that? I pick it up. Anyway, part 2, RYOBI. Look, it's got a flat end where it's halfway stand up when you're getting ready to get up in the trailer, so you can put it up there and then get up in there. But this time we got some dog food all the way up in the front, and we're kind of going uphill, so I'm gonna try it here. We'll see if it works out. All right, part 3. There we are blowing the dog food out of the front. You will notice I sped this one up too. This is double time. It takes forever to get that dog food down there, and like I said, we ended up having to change out the battery to get the job completely done. And y'all, it was not impressive on a big job. Was just not impressive on a big job. A broom, I would have had it done a lot quicker. Yes, the blower works for a light cleaning, you know, but when you get a heavy thing of feed or something like that, which I fool with a pretty good bit of dog food and feed loads, because I'm not scared of those. I know them. I've been doing them my whole trucking career, just about. We used to haul hoppers and augers, and had lift gates that we would have to roll alligator feed out on. I mean, there's a whole litany of stories I could tell y'all about hauling feed. And I might one day, when I run out of content, and you know, I'm kind of trying to keep the videos coming steady. I hope that y'all enjoy them, and I hope that we can continue to entertain, if you would call what I do entertaining. Anyway, yeah, the RYOBI, it kind of petered out on this dog food. Of course, when you're going to have a leaking bag of dog food, it's going to be all the way at the front of the trailer. It's not going to be at the back where it can be a quick and easy pickup. But no, just can't make it easy. So we worked that stuff all the way from the front to the back, and then we put it in a little trash bag. We're actually at my house here whenever we're blowing this out. Mr. Curtis was there, and he went and he charged up both his batteries, so when he got to go. Anyway, that's all for today. If you got a light cleaning job, but not a heavy one, I don't recommend them. God bless. We will catch you on the next ride.